Temple Grower here. I hope you're all doing well on this fine Sunday. It's Sunday when I'm recording this, so Sunday. Um, yeah, I have another exciting video to present, an unboxing video for the lovely folks at SpiderFarmer, namely Gabby. She's the one who's been chatting with me for a while, so thanks for this, Gabby. This is their kind of, well, I don't know if it's the flagship, but it's a beautiful light, the SE5000 bar light by SpiderFarmer, as I earlier had mentioned there. I did a series for the SE3000 a while back, which was a great light. It grew some amazing plants, produced some excellent medicine, and so I'm very, very happy to be given the opportunity to demo this light. It's basically the upgraded version. The SE3000 has the 4 bars, this one has the 6 bars. According to the little info pamphlet we have here, it's 480 watts, so I'll be measuring that. It's a 4x4 foot coverage for flowering, and 1,680 pieces of the Samsung LM301b diodes, which are basically industry standard, it seems, at this point. So that's all nice to see. I popped open the box. Haven't looked at anything yet because I wanted to be here with you guys to do that together. But I did grab the manual, which it's kind of like just a generic manual that they send with all their lights. They have all their models listed here, the different spectrums. This one's for the SF series, the bottom one's for the SE series. So for the SE5000, it's got the same specs as the SE3000, just less, or more diodes, sorry. It goes from 2800 to 3000K, 4800 to 5000K, so it's got a mixture of both those kind of softer white, more red oriented, and the more kind of daylight blue oriented diodes for a full shower of all the photons you need for, growing from seed to flower to harvest. It's got some, looks like some UV, 380 to 410. That's pretty short wavelength, so you can see that big spike there, or sorry, on that one. That's that, which is, well, actually it's just this little bit here, because I guess 410 goes in there, and then there's lots of blue, so forget that. But I'm not a optics guy, I'm a geologist, give me a break. Anyway, 480 watts from the wall, like I mentioned. I'll be testing that with my little unit that I use to test that. It says commercial flower 3x3, personal flower 4x4. Obviously commercial, you have a bit more things compressed, and it's a bit more high intensity, so more light the better. More, sometimes the CO2 supplementation, but we're not going to get into that because I'm in my basement. So yeah, we're going to be doing the 4x4, which is great because I'm really, my whole thing with lights usually is, it's not so much about, well, it's about efficient power, which they do actually list here. They have a 2.75 micromoles per joule, which is very good. I don't know if that's completely true, obviously, but I don't have a par meter, so I'll take their word for it. The other light worked amazing, so I'm sure under ideal conditions that's fairly accurate. But yeah, I'm more concerned really about coverage. As you move out from the center to the outsides of the tent, generally you see a degradation of efficiency. I grow plants right to the edges generally of the walls, so it's important to have that light, kind of equal all across the canopy or the space of the tent, versus have like a diminishing, because then you just don't have enough photons for everything you want to do in there. So yeah, I'm excited about this. It's a bit bigger than the one I have in there now, and the spread, is great. The other one works just great in the tent that it's in. So yeah, super stoked. But yeah, I guess with that, I'll stop kind of blabbing on about this, because we'll get to the juice and we'll set this bad boy up. So give me 1 second. I'm going to reposition the camera and we will get right to it. So 1 minute. And we are back. Alright, great. So yeah, like I said, I had popped the box open here, as you see, to get the manual out. I did give it a quick read through because, unlike some stereotypes, I do read the manuals. It makes things easier, you know, when you know what you're doing. And it's pretty straightforward, it seems like. So yeah, I'll start unpacking said light. So, very thick box construction, double corrugated, whatever, I think. Maybe that's the term. Great. Very hard. So, you know, reduces damage. Some foam. We have our light bars, 3 of them, and one of the sides on the top. So, there's our one with our power. That's cool. I see. Nice. So yeah, the lights will screw in there with some butterfly nuts. Pretty straightforward when you see it. We have our actual light bars. That's nice. Very sleek. There's the waterproof coating, or the water resistant coating that I should have washed my hands because now there's a bit of grease on there. Shit. I'll wipe that off after, but yeah. Lots of diodes. Here's the reds. Looks like there's a UV one there. Nice spread, you know, not as many in the middle because there's where the hot spots, and more concentrated to the outsides. Danger, high voltage, yep. So that's great. There's one. Here it is. Second. With this. Out. Very nice. Nice giant logo now. That's cool, I guess. Show how into SpiderFarmer you are. The rest of the box here we have mounting hardware, you know, ratchet straps, some really nice thick looking aircraft cable to hang this. I think the specs say they're 20 something pounds, 20 to 23, somewhere in there. I can't remember, 20 or 23. I think 23 pounds, 9 kilos. So you need some thick wire because that's going to be a little bit of weight. These guys are for the power supply to sit on the back. So the mounting hardware for the lights into the brackets, and power cable, useful. We have our heavy power supply. A MOSO power supply. My SE5000 I think runs the Meanwell. MOSO. I've never actually run MOSO drivers before. I've read about them. I think they're rated quite well as well, so I don't know. You can see that. Very nice. Very heavy. Must be good. 480 watts. So yeah, and then I guess on this side you have your dimmer switch, on-off switch, and then your daisy chain there if you're running multiple lights off of one control. Very handy. So I'll set that over there right now because it's heavy. And yeah, that's everything out of the box. Cool. Put that there. So, handy instructions, like I said. Basically, we want to first of all clip the light bars into the side brackets. See these built-in those things, you know, whatever. You screw your mounting hardware. There's these eye bolts that go into there, or the wing nuts that screw into there and then hold all the bars together. So let's get those together. That's exciting. step one complete, almost. Oh yeah, no, that is step one. And then we got to align the bars with the bracket. Perfect. There's little screw-in holes. They're little, actually little bracket thingers, but you take these wing nuts now, and you're gonna fit them through the light bar that I've just put across there, and then into these brackets here, and then that's what'll attach the bar to the actual the bars, side bars, I guess. I don't know what the fuck to call them. Sorry about my language. But one thing to consider here too is when you're setting up these, make sure in this case, if you have to connect the power cables from the individual bars to the side bar, make sure you put them on the right side when you're lining up your bars. So that might be a pain in the ass if you're not paying attention, which may or may not happen depending on what you've been smoking, So anyway, get back to it. Okay, connected. Beautiful. Oh yeah, that is a spread. That's what she looks like there, eh? Great. I'm friggin' oops. Pumped is what I was gonna say. So now I'll connect all the power. Oh yeah, power connected. What is the next step? Black screws if I need to fix the driver on the light. I will be probably putting the driver on the light for now because I don't have any external mounting bracket built on the wall or anything, and there's no little table for there to put it on like I have beside my SE5000. So I will be doing this most likely for now. How the hell does this work? Okay. Oh yeah, that's what the mounting hardware is for. Okay, mounting brackets mounted. Ironically, you just gotta, size them for your bars somewhat evenly. Look at that squeaky. Yep. Yeah. So anyway, we're not gonna carry it over there like this, obviously, but that's it. connect L power cable to L power cable, flicker on, well, hang her up, flicker on, and give her. But yeah, that couldn't have really been easier. It was a bit, you know, more work because I was taping myself, or videoing, I guess. It's not 1995 anymore. Whatever. But yeah, for having never seen this light before and reading the instruction manual for 30 seconds, man, this took like 15 minutes, you know? It's great. Wing nuts, it's very simple to put together, and looks very high quality. It's a very, you know, nice looking light. So yeah, without further ado, well, I guess I don't need to say anything else right now about it. But yeah, let's get it in the tent and we'll see how it looks. I'm pretty excited about that. So yeah, see you in a second. Okay, we're back. Look at that. It's in the 4x4. Wow, fits great, you know, with about equal space on all four sides of the light. There's like, you know, 3-4 inches on every side, and this side to the wall, to that wall. So in my opinion, that looks like great coverage. One thing I didn't mention when I was setting it up, didn't show you, there's these little arrows everywhere. Very handy. These you can actually move the bars, you know, along the light. If you want to have like a shitload in the middle or whatever, put all the bars in the middle, you can do that. Well, maybe not, because you only have as long as these will go. But you do have a little flexibility as to where you move the bars. But anyway, let's get this thing on. Turn it on. Full blast. Oh my god. It's like the sun. Yep. Just what I thought. Bright. Very nice. Yep, there's our diodes. So we got some UVs there. Some reds. And all of our lovely Samsung LM301b. My sign. Sweet sign. So yeah, what is it pulling from the wall though? That's the kind of interesting question. So here's my meter that I was mentioning. Kilowatt. 533 watts at full power. 534. So a little bit over what they say in the instruction book. They say 480. If I turn it down just a hair, I can probably get it to hit 480. Oh, too much. Yeah, I don't know. It's whatever. Somewhere around like 92%, 95%. I was playing with it a bit before I made this video, or made this part, so yeah, a little bit more than what it says, but I guess that's good. Maybe more power. So not that much more. So probably within spec. I don't know. Can't do that math in my head. But anyway, it's looking excellent. I'm super stoked for this. Again, thanks very kindly to everyone at SpiderFarmer, especially Gabby, who's been, you know, chatting, and we've been doing our thing now for a year. I don't know, it's been a while. So very happy to give this light a good run for its money, because I'm sure I'll get the money's worth out of it. You know what I mean? You know. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna obviously do grow. There's nothing in here right now because I just took everything out. But I'm gonna start a new grow and do a weekly video series featuring this light, the SE5000. See, 5 starts with an F, and they have an SF series too, so it's very confusing, but not really, because it's a gorgeous bar light, and I'm very stoked again. So yeah, if you want to check out any more like in-depth specs, I got links in the description. If you want to maybe buy one, I have a discount code now. It'll be, well, I haven't confirmed it yet, but probably Temple Grower, so it'll get you 3% off. Nice. Any light you buy from the SpiderFarmer store. So yeah, check that out if you're interested in checking this out. But yeah, stay tuned again. I will be doing a grow series with this very, very soon, and it'll be some really excellent plants, as you can see there through the bars. You know. But anyway, if I mention anything, I might get age restricted. So let's keep it, you know, keep it G-rated here. Except I swore a couple times, but that's okay. Swearing isn't that bad, right? Yeah, I'm just stoked. UVs, don't have to worry about maybe throwing in an external UV. Got the far reds and the millions, well, the 1680 diodes, so stoked. Anyway, that's it. SpiderFarmer SE5000 from SpiderFarmer and Temple Grower. So, with that, I will bid you adieu and chat with you on the next video. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Peace.